Hey guys, it's Becca with Weatherwood Stains. I'm from Gardeners to Burgers blog, and what you are looking at in front of you is some white oak flooring that we have just finished staining with our reclamation stain, and it's dried and ready for a top coat. So I decided it would look awesome with our Weatherwood maintenance oil clear. I wanted something that would be really dark and dramatic. So that's what I'm applying here. It's an acrylic, so I've got my gloves on and I've got a rag. I've got a couple extra rags too around me so that when it comes time to wipe off excess, so I cut a few extra. So I've got some rags in the corners, and then I want to work in sections. So what I like to do is apply a couple boards at a time or a couple feet at a time. So I'll apply product for 3 to 4 minutes, just like this. You want to rub it into the wood really, really well. You want to make sure it gets down into the pores, and especially on something like this white oak that has really deep grain, just make sure that it gets down into all that grain so that you get good wood protection. And I just get about like that on the rag. You want to make sure before you use this product that you shake it really well. There's a lot of solids in our, it's a modified acrylic, but there's a lot of solid content in the maintenance oil, so shaking it's very, very important. Okay, so I've applied for a couple of minutes. Now I'm going to take my clean cloth, a white cotton rag is the best, and I had previously applied it to these first 3 rows. And now I just go back over it, and whatever's still lying on top of the wood surface, I'm just gonna make sure that I pull that up. It's okay to do maintenance oil in layers. See how just a little bit came off? So you can do up to 3 layers of this European Hardwax for a really good protection for your floors. Or you can allow it to cure, so you apply it, you let it sit for 24 to 48 hours, and then you can use a polyurethane or a lacquer on top, and then you'll have really good protection even in your high water areas. So if you have questions, put them in the comment section, and make sure you watch the time lapse. I'm going to finish up this flooring sample.